I've been playing Minecraft for the past 7 years, which means I've seen trends come and go, but one of the trends that caught my eye by far has to be the Minecraft SMP servers. Whether it's Hermitcraft or Dream SMP, I have loved the idea of all types of SMPs. Now, you may be wondering, to the non-player of Minecraft, what is an SMP? An SMP stands for a survival multiplayer. A survival multiplayer server allows each player to enjoy Minecraft together in a community or as one group. The players can explore the world, farm resources, and form towns, ecosystems, and a whole community together. Now that we got that out of the way, it's time to hop in how I found my way on the Intensity SMP server. After loading in for the first time, I was greeted by one of the best introduction rooms I have ever been in, basically explaining a few of the basic rules and telling me that I needed to complete a few puzzles in order to actually enjoy the SMP. The puzzles were quite easy and I got through them with relative ease, and in no time I found myself at the entrance of where I needed to be so I can start my journey in the SMP. The game informed me that I should type /wild into the chat bar to spawn in a random location so I can have a better chance at spawning where nobody was. Oh god, I spawned in. But upon spawning, I spawned at least 4 blocks deep into powdered snow. Powdered snow is basically like snow that isn't quite packed in with each other, so you slip right through it and you get hypothermia if you stay in it for too long. And that's basically what was happening in that last clip. With the beautiful horizon putting me into a trance and falling in love with this biome, I decided that it wasn't so bad after all. But I decided to go ahead and get some resources and try to make my way out of this terrible snow area. You never want to start somewhere where there's snow because nothing grows in snow. Nightfall had slowly creeped upon me before I had realized it, and for those of you who don't understand Minecraft fully, when nighttime comes around, different monsters and creatures who only have bad intent spawn around you in order to attempt to kill you. Oh no, I don't wanna go over there. I found myself in a little nook that I found on the side of a mountain, and I named it the No Mob Zone. No mobs allowed. No mob zone. I then proceeded to craft my first tool, which then led me to finding coal within the cave. Coal, coal, coal. I just love coal. I just love coal. After singing my heart out about loving coal, I decided that it was time to make my way up and out of the cave because, to be completely honest, being claustrophobic in Minecraft is not the move. I then made my way up into this plane where I started mercilessly killing animal after animal. I also took this time to take a little peek into the rule books so that I can have a better understanding on the rules and things that I can and shouldn't do. I eventually stumbled on the place that I thought my base would end up being put. I did not end up putting my base there, but if you do want me to do something with this whole little land structure, please be sure to say something in the comments and I'll see if I can. I was pretty much stuck at this point, kind of just roaming around the world trying to look for my next step when I finally found something interesting that caught my attention. There was this massive railroad track that went from left to right and I didn't know what to think about it. So, as a smart individual would do, I followed the tracks, hoping to find some sort of civilization. Although never finding any civilization, I did kind of like the area that it ended up in after falling off the train tracks just a little bit and getting a little bit drafted off. I found this nice little hill with mushrooms and a nice valley feel, so I decided to stick around for a little bit longer. Something I forgot to mention is that there are little mini games that go throughout the server from time to time, whether that's running as many blocks or fishing or breaking blocks, anything like that. Well, I decided to pull out my fishing rod and I started fishing in the lake, and turns out there was a little fishing rod mini game going on which I accidentally won, so W's in the chat. I got back to the cave and immediately started building. If you can see the timelines on your screen, I was going for more of a feel of the beach house from Steven Universe. Although I don't live near a beach, I felt like this was the perfect opportunity to build something similar, if not exact, to how it is in the show. But right now, I'm just going to build a little base until I have all the resources I need to build it detail for detail like it is on the show. By this point, I didn't really have any plan on what I wanted to do with the house. I just wanted to protect myself from the elements like rain and have a place to lay down safely at night. But I did know that I want to have a nice open feel for the house because I don't like cramped spaces with a whole bunch of walls and a whole bunch of complexities everywhere. So I was just really going for a more simple, open feel until it finally happened. I had died. All this time that I put into this game, this SMP that I just found, the new community that I thought I could build, was gone down the drain. You thought, boy, if you read the rules books, you would know that when you die, you keep everything in your inventory, and as I will shortly come to find out, explosions don't affect anything in the server. They don't break anything, they don't burn anything. I was right back where I started. I didn't lose anything at all. But getting right back into the game, I had finally started to feel content with my house. Starting to finish off the roof made me feel like I had more security than ever before. And placing down those final blocks to build my house just made me know that I was solidified in this SMP. Introducing the Fam House. There's a big F on top, not for failure, not for anything other besides fam. All subscribers and supporters are welcome. And with that being said, welcome to the Invincity SMP.